Welcome
Welcome.
to the Sea Conch Mansion.
Official mention.
Magical Sea Conch. We're gonna cash in our magic conches that we collected throughout the series so far, specifically in the last 2 episodes the most.
Yes.
Let's get this filled. Boom. And boom. So first present we get the
Another
chamber
one of
stone.
those chamber stones.
Thanks, game. And then, tuck. Next one. Raise your sword overhead. I shall grant you new power. The power of lightning. You got the magical conch sword. You should put your name on it right away.
Yep, that's the level 2 sword.
The Covalent sword.
In the original versions of Link's Awakening, it was really just known as a stronger sword. And on the item menu it was just a level 2 sword. But now it's got an actual name.
Yeah, the magic conch sword. And we have sword beams.
But only if our health is full.
As per usual in Zelda games. Essentially throwing our own life force at enemies,
Kind of.
you could say.
Oh, oops.
So now that we've done this, what is our plan for today?
We are going to Dungeon 5.
going to swim. Nice. And it was a nice little gimmick for as long as it lasted.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You know why they hit you so much? Because you don't have a stealth rock. Because as we established in the last episode, you can swim with this freaking rock on your head. That makes no sense. Oh, you could be a stealth bush.
Maybe.
You could swim with a bush on your head. Why are you trying...
Oh, oops.
Why? Why did you do that? Also, you can actually shoot them with your sword beams.
I was trying to do that, but I was too close.
Anyway, stealth bush. Nobody would ever suspect someone being beneath that bush because it's totally natural how that's underwater. Oh yeah.
Ow. I can't talk to her.
Because of the bush, I suspect.
Yes.
I hope you can still just enter there and the bush does not mess it up completely. Anyway, let's go talk to a merm. Wait, a merm is an actual thing.
Is it?
Yeah, wait, what was a merm again? Hey, douchebag. This douchebag specifically. Put it up on screen what a merm is. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. Like, a hand formed out of water and it came up like, it's mine now, bitch. And really weird. Well, but if you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Ever since the canned dog food that has been a running gag in this series.
Yes.
It's 2D swimming. Amazing. I mean, we've done it before, but still. Welcome to a fish face that I vastly hear a sound from. I'm gonna edit in post because that's gonna make it so much funnier, because that way you don't know what it will be.
Oh no.
Anyway, next dungeon, level 5. I did not read it. Fish mouth?
Catfish is small.
Close enough. That dungeon looks huge.
It is.
Well, we have a whole episode to get through. Oh, stupid keys. Just touched your bum. And we got the compass. They sound so weird.
Please!
No, I won't. Why did you do that?
What?
Murder it.
So we then can get out again?
But you weren't gonna go that way.
Not yet.
This looks frustrating at best.
Yeah, it's kind of the Let's Play curse at hand currently, because usually I don't really have a problem jumping from these platforms to platforms, but now that it's recording, it's like, how to jump?
How does one jump? How does one of jumpeth? The big question. And bonk. So close, yet so far. It's a 4!
Gotta remember that for later.
Whatever does that mean? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out one day. You can jump off the gaps, no problem.
It's almost like they designed it that way.
Impressive. Game design at its finest. These things really are pain, but I kinda like how they look.
They look kinda cute, but they're kinda
I would take one of them as a pet. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I saw that one coming. That one's a little bit locked up there.
Oh yeah, so since we now got the Kobolin sword, we can destroy pods by just swiping at them.
Oh yeah, it kind of, I kind of recognized something being different, and at the same time I was like, I think it's normal. Because you can do that in so many Zelda games now.
Yeah.
So much like standard, but I knew that it's not standard.
Oh, we can't do that.
And we can't also do that, so... Well, technically with the Kobolin sword, couldn't we just skip that?
What?
Because there's this bridge that we have to draw out somehow. Being coy about what it is. But there's a platform with a pod on it. That's in range for us. If you can destroy the skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. But there is a platform with a pod on it. And if we dash jump over there and swipe, we wanna try that out just for shits and giggles?
Maybe.
No dialogue? Being coy about your dialogue, huh? Well, did that... You miss. This is like the first time you had to fight a Star Force like this.
No, in A Link to the Past, Star Force was similarly defeatable like that.
Really? I thought
At least the mini boss like Star Force.
I thought this was like the first one. I can't beat you right now. My dialogue, I did not read it.
Hi, Waluigi.
Like a weird mixture of Waluigi and Sans. Not Sans. Papyrus there. My spaghetti! You can't do that, can't you? Because that's a gap of 2, so you can sprint jump that. And... Not even sprint jump. Yeah, we can just... Sequence breaking!
Okay, apparently capturing the fairy from the chamber dungeon didn't carry it over into our actual inventory, so...
Shame, but whatever. But also being here doesn't do anything for us.
Yeah, can't do anything about that right now.
Why was there another fairy? That was weird.
No, it was still... It was still active from when I destroyed the port earlier.
So we can do that jump if you have the Kobolin sword, but... What for? Kinda pointless. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can, Master Scully. His name is now Scully. Somewhere in this dungeon there's Mulder. And there's a certain demographic of people that will get that joke and that reference.
And yes, it's possible to defeat cheap jeeps by jumping on them.
It's pretty much every Mario character that you find in here. Except for piranha plants.
Yeah, but you also can't jump on them in actual Mario game.
Well,
it depends.
Because in the 3D games later on you could jump on them.
Yeah.
And dive under where torchlight beams do cross.
That's a hint.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be a hint right there. If ever there was that has been a hint, that'd be one. A plonk. I like how the mouths of these things actually look like arrows.
Mm-hmm. Hint, hint.
It's like a hint, like insert food here. And now our shortcut actually works.
Yeah, we have to go up there. Let's cut over there. And back.
We're up here now. Ah, the crossroad part. I remember that one well. Ah, the
Something
surf
fight.
skipper part. I don't get. And it bloops. Wow, one got hit multiple times there. There was a multi-hit in there. I really appreciate how freaking bouncy the enemies are.
Can't do anything about that right now.
Yeah, sure, you cannot sprint jump over there. I mean, it looked right around that range.
No, I think you need like 2 tires in order to jump from a sprint. And
Nah, I think you can do it with just one. It's just really hairy. But you also can only jump like a 3 gap. That's the actual problem. Also, you could destroy all of the bouncy things in here.
fuck it.
I said you could, not that you should. Open that up. Doesn't do anything for us immediately, but now it does. 2! You found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that? But be careful, I make some mean spaghetti. Wah, hey.
I remember how in the Game Boy and Game Boy Color versions, you actually could damage the Master Style foes with sword beams.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, they made it more difficult then.
Yeah. Although it does take quite a few sword beams to get him to run away.
Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. You know that if we kill Papyrus, Sans will be really mad with us.
It's fine, this isn't Papyrus.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Ding ding ding. There be secrets around. And the secrets are actually right there to see. So not very secretive, one might say.
Speaking of these 2 skeletons, I still actually haven't played Undertale.
No?
No. I own it on the Switch, but I haven't played it yet.
I mean, I can still recommend it. Only recommend it.
At some point, maybe.
Oh, you found me. You're a real pesky kid. And repeat my dialogue. We could technically play Undertale together because I know the game and you don't know the game, so we could make it like a you play and
Oh yeah.
just have some fun with that together.
Then again, I've already watched a full complete pacifist run through the game, so nothing's really a surprise for me anymore, and also, you know, pop culture, because everyone was absolutely fucking obsessed with that game for a while.
Okay, so
thing. But you know, I still haven't actually played it myself, so I would still have to get through the gameplay part myself.
Yeah. You get the dungeon map at last. And there we are. Only 4 rooms left.
This is like an Okami dungeon where you get the map right at the end.
Hey, right there's the boss door. What's over here? Dungeon map. Thanks, game.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, that will probably make the travel a lot nicer. Brought to the entrance. And now we have bombs. Because right at the entrance there was the one thing with 4 greenly lit up panels. Whatever may that mean. If you have not figured it out by now.
It means there's golf to be played here. Oh, damn it.
Yes.
That unfortunately didn't work like I wanted it to.
Yeah. And now you have a perfect little staircase. That was nice. You could have actually taken one there. But actually it doesn't do anything.
I'm not sure actually. Oh, hi.
No dialogue, no nothing, just coming in there and you're dead.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him jump that way before.
Well, there's a first for everything.
Apparently this is the theme of today. Learning more things about Link's Awakening that I didn't know. And I played this game like a fucking billion times.
And now we got a cat toy, because it's just a fish on a rope.
That reminds me of a speedrun of Link's Awakening, the remake that I watched a while ago, where they defeated the miniboss, got the item, and then did something that they then got zoomed away.
Zoom! You got the hook shot. Its chain stretches long when you use it.
Even though that's a rope, but screw it.
Chain in the loosest of senses. So loose that it's actually just a rope. Well, whatever. We now have the hook shot. Even though it doesn't have a hook. It's an arrow shot. But now we can pull off the masks of these things and see their cute little faces. And we get
Ruples.
100 ruples. So now we only have the last 2 rooms. No, 4 rooms.
Yes.
The last 4 rooms and then we're done with this dungeon.
But also there's a bunch of treasure chests that I wanted to grab.
Of course. Why would we leave those behind? Bum 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 bum. And a key. Which is something we definitely need.
Oh,
He gotcha. Gotcha good. Hey, and now we can show the way how you're actually supposed to go over there.
yeah.
That's right, by cheating. Screw the correct way. Oh.
It's those fuckers. Oh, hold on, let me try something out.
You think it'll work?
Probably not, but I just wanna.
I mean, why not? Oh, yeah. Duck, 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 duck. They really do not like you.
No.
It's the one. Ah, there you go.
Okay, no.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what?
You have to stun them, then you can hit them with the sword.
Which is weird, let's be totally frank. But whatever.
Oh.
He got a little bit of a tap in the step. And he's gonna look at you. It's so weird that you have to stun them for them to be vulnerable to your stabbing them into the eye. A really weird decision.
Well, another way to defeat him would be by getting the bow and arrow.
Yeah. Which we have arrows.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently Link cannot just take them and huck them over there.
No.
Which is a real shame, because that would be the barbarian way of using the bow. Don't know if you have seen that video on Twitter, but I found it hilarious.
No, I don't think I've seen that video.
It was a video from someone who showcased how different classes would use a bow and arrow in Dungeons and Dragons. And starts off with a ranger who is taking cover, takes 2 arrows out and then shoots 2 times and then takes cover again and goes for different classes. And then you have the warrior who uses it a little bit more appropriate and stuff. And then at the end you have like the bard and the barbarian who are just glorious, because the barbarian just takes the arrows, shoots them over there and punches the enemy with the bow.
Oh my god.
I mean, on brand for barbarian. And the bard just tears off his clothes and makes a few shots, tumbling down from a stripper pole with his head towards the ground, which is also glorious. It's an amazing video. It's an amazing TikTok to be precise, but still, really great content.
I'm not surprised that the bard would rip off his clothes, because it's a running gag with bards in like these kinds of things that they're always trying to seduce everyone.
Seduce everything. But yeah. Also, if you could go in there and try to find the person who did that, so that there is a little bit of credit to that, to the person, and people can actually find the video because it's funny. I like it. Thank you. He is really going in for the stab. That wall is already perforated. You can stop. So many keys. Now all that's left is...
We have to go here and then here.
Yeah. The boss.
I think it's faster if I do this one.
Yeah, I also think so. Ooh.
Oh.
That did not work.
Nope.
But it looked funny. You technically can get through this dungeon and still have that key.
No.
Yes, because you can go to the lower path there.
No, you can't.
No. I misread something there. Sorry. I misread something. Anyway, so you are the outsider come to wake the wingfish. I shall eat you. Who are you? Oh, you. Don't eat too many rocks, it will ruin your appetite for us. Slime eel. This is one of the more frustrating bosses, if I recall.
Yeah, I've never liked it.
Because you have to be at the right spot to pull out. Don't say it like this, but whatever.
Also, there's these fake ones.
Yeah.
But here it's way easier to see which ones are fake.
Yeah.
Because
Isn't it easier to let them just do their snap thing instead of pulling them out?
Yes, but I just wanted to show that the fake ones do that.
You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool!
And at about this time, the game is trying to tell you that maybe it is more behind waking up the windfish than it initially appears.
Yeah. Another heart container. Nice. You got the wind marimba. You hear that lovely chime? Wow. I'm halfway tempted to play something else over there.
No.
Right. The island secret in the shrine. Over at Michael Bay's. It's not Martha Bay's, it's Michael Bay's.
So yeah, now that you have the hookshot,
The world is your oyster.
yeah, because now we can get the heart piece that was in here. We can go here on the mountain.
We can do the rapids.
The rapids,
thing.
yeah. We can get the heart piece there. And we can also get to the raft shop over here.
So a lot opens up to us. And the easiest way to get out of here is just playing by Mambo's Mambo. Let's go over to Telltale Heights, and you want to do the rafting game from there, or
Yes.
what is your plan? Okay.
I'm gonna do the rafting game. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo.
He's gonna do the rafting game, and doo-be-doo-be-doo.
Ah, damn it.
That was too far. He has a lot of likes around his place, which I cannot suspect is healthy. You there! Let's have a raft!
Let's go with the raid first.
Because there's the heart piece and
and another secret seashell.
seashell. Another secret seashell.
And
And now we can pull ourselves around, which makes this whole thing a lot easier. Because now we can pull ourselves the way we want to.
mhm.
Which makes raiding a lot easier.
I still miss the way that Wind Waker tells you how many pieces of heart you get
No.
when actually getting one.
Yeah, I would love this game to tell us how many heart pieces we have when we collect them, because it's rather frustrating not knowing how far we are with collecting heart pieces at any given moment.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a frustrating thing. You just barely cheated death there. And there we go. Secret conch. There's only 9 more now after that.
Yes.
We're nearly done with the secret conches.
And to be honest, the reward for getting all of them is not really worth it. But to be honest, getting 100% in a lot of games rarely isn't worth it, because I can totally understand not wanting to put something like really interesting behind getting 100%, because then barely anyone would be able and willing to do it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's also kind of frustrating doing everything for 100% and then you barely get it.
Yeah, then you get like 100 rupees or whatever. So it's a difficult balance to make a reward for 100%.
Yeah.
A few games, like I know that a few Castlevania games go with different dialogue if you have a game at 100%. But that's about it for most of the things there.
Yeah, I remember in Aria of Sorrow, because Proton John showed it in his
Yeah.
bonus videos for the Let's Play, when you get 100% in souls, I think Soma is like, I'm even cooler.
I'm so cool now. I'm even cooler than before, yeah.
Which is really silly, but also, to be honest, Soma is a teenager.
And it's kind of on brand for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, did it. Looks like that's a new record for you.
Not bad. Secret seashell.
Nice, only 8 more conches to go. Feels kind of sad that we're so close to the end of them.
Yeah. Also, let me go for the piece of art here.
Yep, and then we're gonna end this episode.
Ah yeah, it's time.
It's time. But now you can do the thing that I was not allowed to do because you cannot jump that. Stupid game. So we're missing one more heart piece and then we have another heart container. And we know where we can find one, so... It's the last marker actually that we have.
Yeah. Also, in Dampest Shack there's also more pieces of art to collect, but we need to do the dungeon challenges there, and I don't know if I'm in the mood for that right now.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.